Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be looking at the Icarus roadmap. I'm going to be giving my opinions on it, and I'm also going to rearrange this and put it in the order I think I would personally like to see this done. As always, it's just my own personal opinion. Let me know down in the comments what you think and which order would you have done these in. I'd be very interested to see it and find out. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. So in the week 65 update, which was today on the 3rd of March 2023, the devs also put out their roadmap, proposed features and content for 2023 and beyond. Each 3 sections of these features represents 2 to 3 months development cycle and publishing cycle. Now that could drastically change depending on feedback and development time. So we're looking at this first block here, which is 6 months potentially. The second block being 12 months, each one of these being broke up into 3 segments each, which would be getting delivered in a patch, a larger patch than normal, in 2 to 3 month blocks. So in total, we've got about a year and a half's worth of content here. It's a roadmap at the end of the day. Things can change. So what I'm now going to do is, because I'm not quite happy personally with the way these are being ordered. The image I'm about to show you next is this image, but reordered by me and the way I'd like to see things done. Let me know down in the comments, as always though, what you think I got wrong. Do you agree? How would you have done it differently? Alright, so this is what I've come up with. Now, I'm going to tell you my logic behind this, and let me know down in the comments if you agree or not. So, batteries fishing are 2 of the most requested things, I believe, for Icarus in forms of content. Batteries and junction boxes and anything to store more power would be amazing. If you got that in the game, the fact that, you know, the Icarus fan base, player base will love it, and we'll get to do new cool things, and all the wiring would be nice and stuff like that. Fishing, I think nearly everyone wants fishing at this point because it's just been that long on the blueprint screen about fishing. So yeah, that like fishing would definitely go down well. Having batteries and fishing in the same patch, I know I'm asking a little bit too much there, but I think that would be really good. But now the workshop revamp as well. So why I've gone for these 3 in the first update, if I was doing it personally, if I, like, in a perfect world, is because workshop revamp would help new players navigate the workshop potentially better, and it'll be better laid out for like combat items and food items, stuff like that. It'd just be better all around. So I've got these 3 things added in one patch. It'd be great content. A lot of people would be happy. Bear in mind, I'm not taking into consideration, like, the devs might not have the stuff in place to do this kind of thing or anything yet. This is just purely a wish list. Okay. And content for 3 to 6 months, I would went with open world mission, damage rebalance, and new world bosses. Now, why I've put these 3 together is because, so you get new open world missions, which you could have new world bosses in it, and also do a damage rebalance pass in that patch as well for the new bosses. So new people have to figure out all of the new changes and stuff like that when they're going in to fight the new bosses. So it all kind of gels in together nicely, that one. Now going on to the 7 to 9 month patch, I've gone with cosmetics, animal companions, and bestiary. Now, the reason why I've done this is, let's just call this the cosmetics and companions patch, okay? Cosmetics, just so people could start skinning their gear, give them a bit more, you know, unique feel about their character, along with being able to start taming new animals, so like wolves and stuff like that. Or if you just want to go and tame a bird, for example, and just have a bird sit on your shoulder, something cool like that, you know what I mean? I'm not exactly sure how far in depth they're going to go with this. And then bestiary, so maybe so you can start tracking all of the new world bosses and start logging animals and stuff like that, and companions, maybe what kind of food they like and what kind of food they didn't like and stuff like that, and you're able to log it. Okay, so that's my thinking behind that. So it's just bear with me, guys. Okay. Next is orbital exchange, orbital customs, and the Great Hunt. So this is my thinking here. The Great Hunt, you go and hunt a rare animal, okay? It's like, say, let's just say it's a rare, unique world boss. It'll only appear, say, I don't know, after you've been playing the game for 4 hours or something like that. You get my drift. And you go and fight it with your friends or solo or whatever, or you have to do something unique to go and track the boss down, okay? Or something like that. It might be hiding in a cave or something. And you kill it, and you send the item back up to space with the orbital exchange, okay? And it gets held in customs because it's a unique item, but it's very valuable, okay? So having them three tied in together is very important. So let's just say you got an armor piece from that Great Hunt, from this rare boss animal thing, okay? It has to be held in customs. Let's just say it's held for 7 hours, okay? But you have the option to call it back down once it's past customs, and you can create an armor piece for it or something like that. So that's my thinking behind that. Okay. Next is, so we're going into the second year now. So this is month 13 through to 15. So pollution, sandworm narrative, and biolab research. So we get lore here with the sandworm, okay? We also get the pollution system and biolab research. So maybe you can do something with the biolab research. I don't know if this is going to be down on the planet or up in the station, okay? And you can figure out ways to mitigate the pollution down on the planet via stuff you do because of the actions you do on the planet. Maybe you can take stuff back up to the station with the orbital exchange, okay? Which maybe be able to counteract pollution down on the planet, which you're generating from, I don't know, every time you're smelting stuff, or, I don't know, using the thumper to disturb the ground, maybe pushing all the ores up to the surface. Kind of stuff like that. You get my vibe, okay? So I think that's the kind of angle I'm going with that. Next, again, parasomnia narrative. I don't know what that is, but it's obviously lore. So it's something tying in with the sandworm. Not necessarily tying in with the sandworm, but you get more lore regarding a animal or species on the planet. This is where we get additional mounts. Because I think mounts are in a good place right now. But remember though, folks, this content is on top of your weekly patches. So the devs could still give us like additional mounts if they really want to do, I believe. So, and achievements. I don't think achievements are as important as any other item here. And a very small group of people would find achievements really important. Anyways, so yeah, so in this last patch here, well, not last patch, but a part of the roadmap, we get another separate narrative 3 months down the line, potentially. And then we get our new mounts, which ties in with the bestiary again. So you can use your bestiary and then monitor your new mounts, what foods they like, what fluids they like, or what they didn't like, and what biomes they strive in, and what they don't do well in, and stuff like that. All right, guys, that's my roadmap. Do you think it's better than what the devs have done it? Do you think mine's makes more sense? Let me know down in the comments. As always, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again very soon.